Love to hear your comments. Love to have your thumbs ups. And you love to have your subscribes. Let's go ahead and go into your general reading. We will hit on your regular reading. We're going to look into your love reading. We're also going to look into your spiritual aspects as well as looking into your financial advice. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. All right, let's go ahead. Libra, we have self-love here, personal empowerment that's coming out for you. Usually I do this from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, so you're just going to see the overall month here and still respectively, okay? Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on here. Let me get this out the way. I want to bring this over here so you guys can see that better. Okay, so all right, so Libra, it's all about you this month. It really is. Let's look further into this self-love, what we can expect. Let me see what channel messages are coming through as well. Okay, so this is a need for self-love, need for self-appreciation. For some reason, you're not feeling so abundant this month. And it's like you're sure of it. Like, for some reason, you're not really feeling, you know, your spiritual aspects this month. For some reason, especially at the beginning of the month, you may be feeling a little hopeless, I'm hearing. Let's get a little more clarity regarding this. Let's see what this is about here. Thank you so much. All right. What is going on here, Libra? Self-care is necessary, especially at the beginning of the month for my beautiful Libras. So this is about feeding your inner child as well, okay? Look at that. Wow, like what is going on here, Libra? Okay, because I'm seeing like the sadness here, like all of that, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to get you guys some advice. But nonetheless, let's move on to the next perspective here. We have personal power that's in reverse. Again, Libra. What's going on here? Okay, let me see what channel messages are coming through. I really feel like for many of you, you're starting to see things extremely clearly. And that's where the sadness is coming in. You're starting to see the truth for what it really is. And it's making you go inward because you're starting to realize to some instance, things just really aren't fair. It's not equal. It's not balanced. You're not feeling like you could possibly get your way, what you're looking for. It's like a whole change in mindset that's occurring right now in you, and you're going to have to choose which direction to go in. I feel like the decision has already been made, but I don't think you're just too happy about it. So this means that you're going to have to change your perspective, your outlook on how you see things moving forward. And I think this is going to be a challenge for you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. And then look, because right now it's going to be about what can I do to balance things out in my life the real way. This is a very deep reading. This is going really deep. So let me just go ahead and some of you may not feel like your community may understand the level of deepness that you're going to need to go right now. You may not feel like other people understand your sadness, understand that you're woke. Libra, I'm really just feeling like this is a very woke mindset. Look, spiral of manifestation. This is how you're going to have to do things. This is how you're seeing you're going to have to do things. Like definitely things are not a straight shot. Like wherever you thought you needed to go, you thought all you have to do is do this. Kind of like, oh, if I want to have a great career, all I have to do is get an education. Or oh, if I want to make a lot of money, all I have to do is do this and I'll make a lot of money. I'll just put some stuff on a website and then I'll put it up and then I'll make money. It's kind of like that energy, like you felt like all you had to do was this. But now you're starting to see that it's more than just that. You're going to have to go all around the barnyard to get to what you want, to manifest what you want. Like, for instance, manifestation helps when you have great energy. You have, this may encompass exercising. It may encompass running. It may encompass doing things to help you manifest, to just keep movement. Like, for instance, people think that if you save money, that's the only way to make money, right? Or to have money. But no, sometimes spending money, creating the cyclical pattern of spending and having and creating like this movement in money also, moves money, brings money to you because you're spending it and then you're opening yourself up for more to receive. Sometimes when you're stuck and you're just holding on to it, some people feel like if you just hold on to it, not give and not share and just hold on to your money, then it will multiply and then you'll get more money, but that's not, or you'll be rich, but that's not the way either. So it's like you're starting to see the truth. You're starting to see how things really manifest. And wow. Okay. Ooh. And then here this pops out. All right, Libra, y'all trying to make me go deep this morning, okay? Look at this. Have faith in the process, Libra. Okay. After the storm. So again, look at this. This is telling you you've gone through some things. Okay. You're like, I feel like some of y'all are over there like, I've been through some things, like, come on, of course. I'm maybe doubting the process a bit. Maybe I'm feeling a little insecure about how to maneuver now because this is a new process for me. This is something I'm just not used to. Like, forgive me for not having so much hope. Like, come on. Like, But I feel like you're putting more pressure on yourself. Okay? Look at this. Beautiful. Be patient. Focus and then act. And these are your emotions this month, okay? Look, challenge your perception here. Nourish your soul. This is about this month here. I feel like many of you have been jolted into a new belief. This is, oh my gosh. Like what I'm feeling here is like it was a surprise to you. Like, really? Whew. Okay, they're also telling me to take this one out too, and this one. Okay, they still, okay. Be vigilant. And this one too. Look at your emotions. Come on now. Let it happen. Let it rain, okay? Observe in silence. You are seeing the truth, okay? You are seeing the truth. Some of you may be protecting your old ways of living, and that might be why you're feeling like this stuck, a lack of love for yourself. It's almost like you're feeling bad, like I should have known this, or how didn't I know this, or it's like you're being hard on yourself, like how could I have not seen this, or like it's like such a epiphany is so clear for you now, and it's almost like you're like, really, like I didn't know this before. You're seeing the truth here. So this perception of life, like I said, is just changing for you. And now it's just time for you to kind of nourish yourself. This newness that has come in, it's time for you to nourish this newness and take care of self. But like I said, it looks like you guys are having a hard time really taking care of self and being patient with yourself while you go through this, okay? So again, you guys had to let go of some beliefs here. This is you letting go. This is 4 of Pentacles here in reverse. Letting go. Be patient. Whew. Okay, it's more coming, y'all. I'm not even done. Wow. This was all like literally the first message, the second message. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on here to the illusions here. Again, seeing truth. Okay. Whew. Wow. All right. What's coming to the light for Libras? Patience is again coming out for you guys. You may be trying to rush through this process. Some of you may be excited about where you're going, and you may be seeing things differently, and you're like, okay, now what are my next steps? What do I do now? How do I maneuver now? Like, okay, how do I maneuver now? You have the sun here. Look at that. Like, okay. So as you move towards the end of the month, you're like, okay, I'm ready to open up. My heart is here. I might be even ready to open up for real. Okay. Because it's like now you're seeing things so clearly. Again, now it's bringing forth the sense of happiness for you. Look at all of this. A path you have chosen. All right. You have chosen. You're not in indecision anymore. You know what you want. But I'm concerned here about the 7th chakra in reverse. So let's go ahead and take that an extra step further here. Because what we have here is a battle. a battle, if you will, with like logic over spirit. Like, okay, what I see versus what I don't see. Okay. And wow. Okay, again. Okay, so this is your third eye. You're having a battle, okay? And this is your solar plex chakra in reverse. Some of you don't believe. This is a belief, okay? You have to believe in yourself here, okay? There's no way you can do this without believing in yourself. The solar plex chakra speaks to whether or not you feel like you can do something, whether or not you feel like you're capable. Again, it speaks to your power. You have to say you're capable. You have to say my third eye is correct. You have to trust your third eye more than anybody else. Not anybody else. This is you. And I feel like you might be afraid that people may not believe you. Look at this. Truth be told, why? Okay, so this is speaking to you've been so caught up in doing things the way you think it was supposed to be done. Libra's about justice. Libra's about rules and regulations and doing things the right way. And now that the truth is coming in, it's making you question things a bit. Let me get some clarity into these two messages here, because you're questioning yourself. Let's look here, because you're trying to figure out the motives behind this, okay? And some of you may be even trying to deny the truth. You may feel like you need to hide the truth from other people, or hide your new truth, your new awakening, your new life from other people. You, like, for instance, let's say you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you, because you believe that the love continues to be strong. But instead, deep down, you really desire to have the last word. So it's like you just got to look at your motives behind why you don't want. What are you hiding, Libra? Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why. That dive as to your choices. What is the drive for why you choose what you choose? What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to your happiness that you're seeking. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and look into love real quick. Wow. I hope that made sense to y'all. Oh, I'm not even finished. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, we still have communication. But this is still speaking to that. Again, not wanting to tell the truth about what you really see, what really is motivating you here to go in a certain direction. I honestly feel like it has more to do with people's perception of you than it does necessarily the why you're doing something. Let me just look real quickly into this communication, clarify this communication in reverse. Whew. All right. Again, for some of you, it might have to do with you leaving a situation, why you left the situation, now finding out, really learning why you left the situation, and maybe why you want to come back, or why you want somebody else to come back. You may not be speaking on the real reason. Some of you might be dealing with the Virgo. We have the Hermit here, but we have 8 of Cups here in reverse that speaks to, leaving, journey. Both of these are messages of leaving, but they're also in reverse of coming back. What do you want back and why? All right, why do they want it back, Spirit? Let's just be honest. Let's just be clear here. I'm not trying to be here all day, but why do they want somebody else to come back? You let go of yourself. I feel like you let go of yourself in all of this for someone else. And if you're able if you can manifest them coming back, or if you can get back into their life, or if you can get this job back, or whatever it is for you, then you would have made it in some way. Like, I'm telling you here, this is really speaking to your perception here. The way you're perceiving the past here is important. So if you can figure out, and it's going to be different for each one of you, I'm going to just put it out there. I'm going to leave this here. It's going to be different for each one of you. What is your motivation? And it's so interesting. Look at this, guys. At the bottom of both of these decks, cornucopia of blessings, abundance. What's holding you back from really getting this is really your perception. So what I want you to know here is, in order to really truthfully get to your blessings, get to your abundance, there's something you're going to have to do. So let's just go ahead and take it there. Let me get your abundance message. What is the advice for them regarding how they get to their abundance here? How do they get to their abundance here? Ooh, all right. Block out distractions and declutter, okay? And then we have a partnership here. That's how you get what you want, okay? So there's certain things that are blocking you, okay? Your life purpose and other priorities need your divine attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule, your work environment, by turning off electronics, avoiding anyone or anybody who is distracting you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, okay? So this is what you need to do. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away the clutter from your living space, donate what you can to others to help others, and be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Again, where are you putting your time and effort? And then we have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from persons who bring you needed resources. But you have to listen. Let me get your spiritual message here. This is very important. You have to listen. You have to be divinely guided. So let's find out what your spiritual message is here. So as far as your finances are concerned, to get to where you want to be, as far as your blessings that you're really looking for, and this is not just money. This is abundance in every way. Your fruits of your labor in everything. Okay, Libra. So you're going to have to block out distractions, people who are holding you back, time, people that are wasting your time, people who are taking your energy. Look at that. Okay, so your energy right now, you're coming into a new energy. Okay, you have to take care of yourself right now. So you can understand what you perceive. I feel like right now you're in a transition. You have to listen to your intuition, but I feel like you got to first trust your intuition. You have an inner calling here to birth something new, okay? It's time for you to release your old ways of thinking and move into a new way of seeing things. You're liberating yourself right now. You're going through an awakening phase, all of that. You're more aware now. This is all about your power, okay? Ascension, awakening, awareness. Look at this, liberation. This is beautiful. Inner calling, releasing. So you have to release things that don't belong to you so you can allow your awakening to happen, period. Your blessings come through this change that you're going through right now. So allow it to flow. Allow it to come in. Okay. Wow. All right. I did say I was going to pull a love message for you. So let me just go ahead and pull a love message, and I'm going to get you some quick advice and get you on out of here. OMG. Does this make sense to you guys? By the way, make sure you definitely leave a comment below. If you leave a comment below, you'll be entered into a reading a pool to receive a free reading. I will be pulling on February 14th. So you definitely come live with me on February 14th. It's a Sunday, so you can see who won. Okay. Whew, wow. Okay. All of this is trying to come out for you. Woo, more is coming out. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. You may need some assistance during this time while you're going through this transition, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Ask for and accept help from others. Free yourself It's time for you to take back control of your life. This is in reverse. This is what you're having a challenge with here. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, faith in spirit, God. We have requited love here in reverse. There's not enough attraction to keep this relationship going. This is in reverse. I don't personally know if this is time. This is more time for your growth than it is for relationship, I must say. But we do have you expressing love during this time. Okay, so but look at your patterns in relationships here, and take a chance on love. It's also coming out here. You have two messages here of being willing to express your love. Okay, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, and then we have here, be willing to express your love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. And then we have, look at your patterns in relationships. So again, your perception, I feel as though in some cases are being blocked because it is the way you see things. And for some reason, I feel like spirit is changing this for you, so you can look at this from a broader perspective. I feel like some of you have been very like kind of tunnel vision on how you see things, and spirit is opening your eyes up to so much more. And I feel like, again, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the reading. You felt like, wow, I can't believe I didn't know this. You know, again, it's like you are being a little hard on yourself, but this is the time to nurture yourself. Nourish your soul. Give back to yourself. This is we do have Valentine's coming up. I always tell people, do something for yourself. Don't just wait for other people to do something for you. Care for oneself. Give to you, and then other people know how to give to you too. If you give yourself beautiful things for your birthday, for your holidays, all these different things, then other people are like, oh, this is how she likes to be treated. This is how he likes to be treated. Then they do the same thing. If you don't know what you like, nobody else does either. And actions speak louder than words. So, whew, all right. Any other advice for you at this time? I think we're good. I hope this made sense to you guys. Definitely leave a thumbs up and share this video and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you know whenever I'm going live. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. Holla. This is me dropping the mic. Bye, guys.